I was born and raised here in New Brunswick, St. Peter's Hospital. I went to middle school in St. Bartholomew's in East Brunswick, high school at St. Thomas Aquinas in Edison, and my home parish is St. Augustine of Canterbury. And I really started to take it seriously when my mom was going to daily Mass. You know, she was attending Mass, she invited me, I went with her, and receiving Jesus daily in the Eucharist, praying the Rosary with her, really inspired me to feel the tugs of the heart. By the grace of God, a priest actually asked me the question, you know, you ever thought about becoming a priest? And that's when I took it seriously. I think just being able to give back to the diocese that gave me my faith is a beautiful thing. To be able to see the beautiful life of a flourishment, but also conversion, is a beautiful thing. And journeying with people, I think, is important. Accompanying people, I have lots of friends and family here, and they get to see me when I was young and growing up with them. It's a beautiful testament of how God works in our lives and a continual growth.
I'm currently studying at the Pontifical North American College in Rome, Italy, just a stone's throw away from the Vatican, from St. Peter's Basilica. Just especially in these past 2 years, it's been an incredible time with, you know, we had the Synod on Synodality in my first year, and then in this past year we've had the passing of Pope Francis and the election of Pope Leo. And so I had the great opportunity to be able to serve at the Mass, for the funeral Mass for Pope Francis, but to be able to be there in the square when that white smoke goes up. This incredible experience, definitely the coolest thing I've ever been able to be a part of in my life. Have that financial burden released to just be able to fully give ourselves to this formation process. I would have never thought, you know, 5-10 years ago that I would be in the square for the election of a pope and just erupt in joy with all these people from all over the world. But none of that would have been possible without the generosity, you know, and the prayerful giving of our donors. So it's an indispensable part of our formation.